Okay. To continue on with the next... Sorry. To continue on with the topic from the last episode, apologizing for things that are broken. Minecraft. I still don't know what's wrong with Minecraft. I'm sorry. I don't know. My Minecraft world just started lagging out like every 5 seconds. I don't know what's the deal. It's just that one world. It's just the survival world. So I'm kind of at a loss of what exactly I want to do. Or I'm at a loss of what I need to do to fix it. I might just start over. I don't know. Maybe I give myself some kind of challenge? I don't know. But I think the next stream, I think I'm going to do a building. Next stream, I think I'm going to do a building stream and just build stuff.
Oh, why hello there. What would you like?
I don't know. I also feel like with Minecraft at least, it's a very somewhat sad state of affairs where I'm like, oh, you know, I do like my building style. I like how I build stuff. But also it's very simple. I don't know. There's something, it's missing some pizzazz, I feel, you know? Just like, I don't know how exactly I should go about trying to fix that. But maybe it's just because, you know, people use texture packs and, you know, it's just the fanciness of something new and different. And the fact that I've just been using like the same grid system forever. And I have branched out a few times and tried doing like curves and stuff, but you know, it's not a thing I do too much, especially because like I use like blocks for frames and then walls for walls, and I haven't actually used blocks for walls in a long time. Especially when there are doors that actually work with walls. Or, you know, so in mods and just all of the mod stuff. Like, oh good lord. And don't get me wrong, it might be a thing I want to branch out into, and maybe it's a thing I'll explore in, I guess actually today's stream. I don't know.
Pleasure doing business.
I can also think maybe I want to do like a mine colonies thing, or maybe do mine colonies more heavily. I think that would be good. And I also, well, figuring out mine colonies by doing you know, figuring out mine colonies by just going and doing it, I think is not a bad idea. I'm also kind of wondering, maybe I should like start a new world, but like give myself some bonuses. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know, the idea of like, oh well, okay, I'm gonna give myself some stuff from the create mod so I can go and like make a factory, so I can do create stuff, you know, side by side with mine colonies. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I don't know, maybe I'll... I don't know, I could think of... Maybe I'll build like a floating island that I'll use for mine colonies, and then I'll, you know, it'll be a main base that I go back to, and it'll be like a... I don't know, it'll be a interesting prospect, I think. I am gonna be sad because was never able to make the mercenary factory, but also, yeah, I don't know. In the interim, I might try building a floating island now that I think more about that. That'd be fun. Just a matter of, like, how big do I actually make that, though? Because I can think of, like, oh, I know how big I need parts of it to be, but, like, then there are other parts that would need to be huge, and it's like... Dude, I don't know how that would work. And it's one of these things where it's definitely, like, you're gonna underestimate how much you actually need. And then, like, you know, Valkyrian Skies, I don't know where the progress is on an actual, like, live 1.16 release of that mod, but there is also the, you know, theory that, hey, I could, you know, turn a floating city into a flying city. And do stuff there, but I don't know if that's actually what that would be like, so I don't know if that's possible. I've made some theoretical airships, but I don't know how exactly they would actually work. Like, I might have made things that would never actually fly, maybe partially because mods just don't interact well with it, but, you know. That would be interesting to see, though. I really do want to see Valkyrian Skies, because, oh hell yeah. And honestly, the more I talk about it, like, the more I just get excited about that, because I think, okay, the idea of, like, okay, I'm gonna start with a limited amount of resources, but it's going to be some fairly specialty things. Like, I'm gonna start with brass, so I'm not gonna have to deal with the nether, because that's not what I'm interested in doing at all. Yeah, I would be fine with that. That sounds maybe not interesting to some people, but I think that sounds interesting, so might be what I do.